my message is this: do not look down on yourself, because one of the biggest obstacles in our lives is not necessarily the obstacle other people place in your path. It's actually the obstacle that is within you, looking down on yourself and be like, I can never do that. No, like, I will never be able to do that. I would have loved to do this, but I don't think I can do it. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. And to all of you that keep coming back, hello and welcome back. Quick reminder, if you've never subscribed, just to remind you to click that red button there that says subscribe, and after that click the bell sign. That way you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm making a video that I didn't really want to make. I had to kind of you know, have a bit of a rethink and just thought to myself, you know, why not use it as an opportunity to kind of inspire somebody out there. There's somebody out there that this may find this very encouraging. The long story short, what this video is about is this, okay? This. To be honest with you, I already got over 100,000 subscribers as at last year. I didn't want to make noise about it. I didn't really want to talk about it. I remember when Fantastic Favor made a video showing people that, you know, she got 100,000 subscriber, and I remember leaving a comment, and she actually left a comment saying, you are next. Like, she was basically saying, like, next I should make my video. If you don't know, on YouTube, even when you get 100,000 subscribers, if you don't apply, YouTube doesn't just send it to you. You have to apply for it. I actually didn't even apply. My children kept on like, oh, apply for it, come on, you know. You see, my kids had been on YouTube long before I came onto YouTube. They just wanted the chance to actually see one of these things face to face. So they were like, oh mom, you have to apply, you have to get it, you have to get it. And they said, they were not saying to me, like, another thing that, you know, they were actually saying to me that is one of the things that your subscribers want to see. They want to see a progress, you know. For if you're coming across my channel for the first time and you don't know, I have big kids, so they're not like small little kids, so they are kind of like very aware of all these things, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, a lot of subscribers want to see that the person that they support is actually progressing, and they were like, oh yeah, no, you really have to make a video and talk about it, blah, blah, blah. So I actually have to say, before I forget, that my first 4 subscribers, okay, that my first 4 subscribers were actually my children. You know, after thinking about it for a while, I decided to, you know, make a video about it, because a few things that are, you know, is an opportunity to talk about. And basically, I think the main thing I want to talk about is the fact that, you know, don't look down on yourself. Don't ever look down on yourself. Of all the things I'm going to say in this video, one thing I want to take away from this is, do not look down on yourself. I shared a lot of videos about my life and this and that, a lot of upside downs in my life. I've always said that YouTube is not about subscriber count and all of those things. At the end of the day, it's about how many people actually get your message. You know, everybody's YouTube channel is different. Everybody have what they do on YouTube. You know, somebody could be on YouTube for comedy, things that are not necessarily too serious, like some kind of like fun things and whatever. You know, I'm just saying there's different kind of contents on YouTube. I'm not here saying these ones are not important and these ones are not, these are not important, or that's not what my video is about. I'm just saying that there are different kind of content styles, types on YouTube, and for those people that want to, like, you know, maybe you want to teach people how to make this and how to make that, if at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, what gives you joy is how much people you are able to actually teach what you're trying to teach. And for me, for example, I share my life stories. I talk about the church issues and all of those things, and it gives me joy when I make a video and people are like, oh, I actually gained this knowledge from what you just shared. Oh, thank you for sharing this because of this, that, you know. And I begin to feel like recently I've shared a lot of personal stories, and people are reaching out to me so much, both men and women reaching out to me and be like, wow, I never thought about this. No, you actually opened my eyes about this. For me, it's not about the number of subscribers or whatever. It's the impact that my story or my videos or whatever make in the life of people. There are people that have shared about some of the corruption in our churches and stuff like that, and they're like, wow, I never thought about that. Wow, you know, it never even dawned on me about this, you know. And people are eyes up, you feel this sense of like, wow, I just opened somebody's eyes to this or that, you know. And it gives you joy, it gives you a lot of satisfaction. For example, I made a video on YouTube and it got, let's say, 10,000 views, okay? And then somebody shared it, and then somebody shared it on Facebook and it got 300,000 views. The views on YouTube are less, but somebody grabbed it and shared it on YouTube, on Facebook, and spread it even wider. I derive joy from that. The video of Pastor Funke, that video went so far. The video reached to more people. So it doesn't matter if I have, let me say this for those people that still have small channels, even if you have only 5,000 subscribers, and you make a video and then your video reached 500,000 people, you see that your subscriber count does not matter. That's why I don't really attach much importance to this. So at the end of the day, you could have 1 million subscribers and you make a video, only your message gets through to only a handful of people. Are you going to be like, oh yeah, I have this on my wall, it doesn't matter, you know, people don't watch it? Do you know what I mean? I'd rather actually, honestly, I would rather have 5,000 subscribers and I get my message heard, spread, go wider to millions of people than have this, and nobody's getting my message. Just get what I'm not. There's nothing wrong with having a lot of subscriber count or getting a YouTube sending you a reward. There's nothing wrong with that. So don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is that everybody have what really is the most important. Okay. Now, but let me talk about what this thing symbolizes, if I can use the word symbolizes, or the message I want to talk about, the fact of getting something like this and saying you crossed over 100,000 subscribers and being recognized by YouTube, you know, giving you a reward for getting over 100,000 subscribers. Let me now talk about what points I want to bring out of that. I came across other channels that were discussing issues in society, and I was always in the comment section of people that discuss real issues in society, these things happening in Nigeria, you know, all of those things. And I was always in the comment section contributing and speaking my mind, because I've been doing them on Facebook for years. Since 2008, 2009, I've been making posts on YouTube and Facebook about, you know, corruption in our churches, the situation of Nigeria and stuff like that. And I was like, it came natural to me then to just put them into videos. And then I started making all those videos, and I find them fulfilling, just opening my mouth and just speak up about what I know. And I keep saying, it doesn't mean I know it all, but what I know. It just started just like that. Why am I saying this? If there's anything you've been planning to start, there's anything that's on your mind, forget about even YouTube, a business venture, or, you know, a project you want to join, community, whatever kind of like youth motivational stuff in your community, you want to, you know, you want to be somebody that volunteers in such and such an area in your community, or, you know, think of any other thing. You want to go into farming, you want to go into whatever area in your life, and you keep postponing it, or you don't believe enough in yourself. I want to use this to motivate you that there are some things you may not even know you can do. Just start. I started YouTube. All I just did is come here and discuss things that I want to discuss. So I get emails and Facebook messages and all of those things from people around the world, and they come, some are Akudi, some are, and when I get some messages, sometimes I get goosebumps. I am now somebody that people actually know. People are contacting me and be like, Soma, thank you for talking about this, or Soma, thank you for that video, you actually made me realize blah blah blah. You know, I am like, just to think about how small this started. Yours may never be a YouTube thing or whatever, but I just want to use it to sometimes to inspire people. Sometimes you need something to hold on, something tangible. I want to use this, okay, as something tangible. You know, I don't even know how to phrase it. Something that will make you to realize how something that you could start so small can end up becoming something that is actually something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I've shared about my life growing up, you know, coming from a broken home and leaving home at the age of 17, because I became born again at the age of 17 and I didn't want to go to Catholic church anymore. And my father, you know, made my life hell because he wanted me to continue Catholic church, and I had to leave home at that young age. And I've been through this obstacle in my life and that obstacle in my life, and I've been through so many ups and downs and everything. I can think back and say that there was a time when I never, you know, like, who would have guessed that I'm going to be somebody that is on YouTube making videos? People are going to be knowing me from around the world. Another thing I have to say is this. Let me tell you, you look at the number, 100,000 subscribers. It doesn't sound like a lot of people, but if you see it, what it is for 100,000 people to see your channel and click to subscribe. You know what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, my message is this: do not look down on yourself, because one of the biggest obstacles in our lives is not necessarily the obstacle other people place in your path. It's actually the obstacle that is within you, looking down on yourself and be like, I can never do that. No, like, I will never be able to do that. I would have loved to do this, but I don't think I can do it. Let me tell you, there's enough obstacle in the world without you being part of the obstacles to yourself. Okay, don't worry about people. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on what you want to do and just do it. Add prayers on top and leave the rest to God. Never look down on yourself. I've made videos about when I used to pick up from people's bins. I've made videos about living a life of starvation and hunger. I've made videos about when I came to Europe and I was struggling. You know, to think about me and all these stories of my life. But I can tell you there were times when I never imagined to be where I am today in life. I want to use this as an opportunity to inspire you to say, do not look down on yourself. There's so much that is within you. The only problem is that you've never taken that first step. I really hope, if there's nothing else, that this can inspire you to say, I can do this, I can do that. Be inspired. So, but like I said, if you take nothing else out of this video, take this out of my video. Never look down on yourself. There's so much you can achieve. The only problem is that you have never even started. There are so many people that their biggest obstacle is the lack of faith in themselves. They fail to believe in themselves. They look down on themselves. I cannot fail or forget to say, you know, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you to all of you that keep giving me so much support. You're like the backbones of this channel. Some of you show me so much love. Not here, like some of you show me so much love outside even YouTube. Some of the emails that I receive, some of the Facebook messages, like they just give me strength. Like I can't even begin to speak about. Some of you are actually pastors and reverends and, you know, mini GOs. Let me put it like that, because we have mega GOs and mini GOs. And I get messages from these people. And your words of encouragement. Oh, Soma, well done for what you're doing. You're speaking the truth. You know, whether what you're doing. Your words of encouragement, you know, they help keep me. They are so well appreciated. I'll keep saying it because I did not reply to your message. It doesn't mean I didn't appreciate you. So definitely, thank you all so much for all the love and support you show me on my channel. If I leave YouTube tomorrow, or I quit my channel, or close down my channel, or if God decides to call me home any day, anytime, of course we operate to live a long life, to raise our children and grow old before we go home to meet God, delete my account or whatever, I would always, you know, be grateful for the opportunity that I've had to use my voice on this platform, to speak up on this platform, opportunity that I've had to open the eyes of some people, opportunity that I've had to come here and, you know, I may not get it right all the time, but at least I use my God-given voice to speak up to the best of my knowledge. And one more time, I'm going to say this. If there's nothing else you take out of this video, take this out of this video. Don't look down on yourself. Life has enough obstacles on its own. Choose not to be one of the obstacles in your own life. And with that, I'm just going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. My name is Soma.